Let's take a moment and talk about a story that really shows you what kind of man Lex Luthor is. And this story takes place in the pages of Adventure Comics, issue number 6. In this comic, Lex is with Superboy, his sister Lena, and his niece. His sister Lena is suffering from paralysis. We see Lex is working on something and eventually puts it in a syringe. He then injects it into his sister, curing her of her paralysis. His sister and niece are shocked and overjoyed. Superboy says it's a miracle, and Lex responds, miracles don't exist, but Lex Luthor does. He then injects his sister with another syringe which counteracts a cure, paralyzing her again. And when confronted by Superboy, he says, Lex giveth and Lex taketh away. Superboy demands to give it back. Lex responds, I proved what I can do, and the secret stays with me until Superman's dead. This shows you two glaring character faults of Lex Luthor. First is his pride and ego, the fact that he knows he can make a cure, and then he takes that cure away. And the second character fault, his jealousy and pettiness towards Superman, the fact that everything is just leverage for Lex to win over Superman. Because the thing is, in Lex's head, he believes he could have saved the world by now if it wasn't for Superman. That is his excuse why he hasn't saved the world. But we get a great response to this excuse in All-Star Superman. And All-Star Superman in and of itself is a great story, and you should read it. At the end of the story, Lex had obtained Superman's powers, but just lost them. He laments to Superman, I saw how to save the world. I could have made everyone see. I could have saved the world if it wasn't for you. And Superman responds by saying, you could have saved the world years ago if it mattered to you, Luthor. It is these beautiful yet simple character faults that Lex Luthor has that makes him such a great antagonist for Superman and anyone that he goes up against in comics. His ego and pride in himself, as well as his jealousy and hatred for Superman, fuels him, but also prevents him from ever becoming the savior of Earth that he wants to be.